Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another studio vlog. It has been a little bit. I did have to put Roxy down. It's been almost 3 weeks ago, I think. 3 weeks this Friday. It is Wednesday, September the 27th, so happy birthday if it's your birthday. Hope everybody is doing well. Just trying to get over the sadness of Roxy being gone. It's just so amazing. You don't really know how these little beautiful little creatures affect your life until you don't have them in your life anymore. I find myself still looking for her, especially like when I first get up, because her bed was across the way from me, and if she wasn't sleeping, she would just be looking at me like, okay, is it time to get up yet? Because she, was too old to get in the bed, jump in the bed. She hadn't been able to do that for quite a few years, but I do miss her a lot, and I don't want to think about her. I don't really want to talk about her, because if I do, I'm just going to cry nonstop. So I've been trying to keep busy, keep my mind off of her, but I haven't been in the headspace to do anything really creative. But I'm like, I gotta get out of this funk. I I've got to start getting out there again and doing what I love to do, which is create and inspire. So I'm like, let's just put our big panties on, big girl panties on, and let's just get going. So I've got to clean my studio. It is an absolute wreck. I mean, I've been in here just grabbing things and really not putting things back. And so, because I have been, like I said, I have been working on some things. Last week, I painted some miniatures for D&D, because Barry and I started a new campaign this past weekend, so I needed to paint our miniatures and stuff like that. And I did get my fall rug, not rug, I have rug on the brain, but my fall flag. I just finished it today. I had been working on it, and as usual, I'll put in the footage of me working on that, just from Procreate, the little short video that Procreate does when you are working in it. I do have it printed out, but not on the flag. I have it just printed out on a piece of paper just to see what it looks like. And here it is, right here. I'm not sure about the Scarecrow. That is one thing that I'm like, ugh, I don't know about her. So what I may do is just take her off and put another sunflower, maybe 3 sunflowers, and see which one I like better before I actually print it and put it on a flag. I mean, she's cute and everything. Barry really likes it, but I'm just, I don't know. I don't know about it. So, I mean, she's cute and everything. I just don't know if it's the vibe that I'm going for, really, is the consensus here. So, I'm probably going to do that later on today after I clean up out here. And I just don't know what it is about her that I'm not digging, but I don't know. Maybe it's the shape of her head, maybe? I did just a circle, and I kind of didn't like that. So then I kind of shaved it down, and I don't know if I'm kind of liking that. She looks a little bit like Raggedy Ann. And on her nose, I don't know if y'all can tell, in her eyes, what I decided to do is make it look like it was embroidery thread, like I had embroidered it on the burlap. So I kind of think that's cute, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what about it that I'm just not digging. I have no idea, but we'll see. Shall see. But again, I will sublimate it and do the flag like I did with my summer flag, which I am in love with. And this sublimation really lasts. I mean, my flag looks like it did when I first printed it out. I'm so glad that I got this sublimation printer. I know I say that almost in every vlog, even though it made me no money like it was supposed to do. Personally, I'm getting great use out of it, so I cannot complain, can I? So that is just where I've been. I just wanted to let you know. So yeah, next week I'm going to try to get back on schedule, and next Friday will be my art video, and probably then the following Tuesday is when the vlog will come out. So I'm going to try to edit this and get this out today just to kind of update y'all on what's going on, to let you know that I appreciate your patience with me and all of that kind of good stuff. And I'm feeling better, as good as I can feel right now. But yeah, but next week's video, I have this gnome that I painted. I sprayed it, thought I did a pretty good job, but apparently I did not. And so the rain did that. This won't come off. I've tried to like sand it, but that is okay. So what I want to do is I want to repaint him so that he can stay outside. So that's what the next week's video is going to be, me repainting him. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go get more outdoor paint, because I think that might help better, because this was just regular craft paint, and then I put the high gloss on it, and I could have sworn I sprayed it again with what I normally do, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. And I may actually put it in the oven after I paint it to help get it to stick on there. You know, at a low temperature, like at 250, something like that, for like 30 minutes or something, because this is just plaster of Paris, I'm pretty sure. So, but that's next week's video. I'm gonna fix this guy. He looks pretty gnarly. But yeah. Anything else? I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to update y'all on. Just let you know about Roxy. And just how devastating that has been for me. I miss her so much. I I did get her cremated, so I was okay. I mean, I wasn't okay, but when I went to go get her, oh my gosh, then like 2 or 3 days after that was the absolute worst, because it was like it really was final, I guess. But I couldn't wait to get her back. I kept wanting her. We had to put her down on Friday. I didn't get her until the following Wednesday. So there was like 4 days that I didn't have her. And I was just like, oh, I want her, I want her, I want her. And then when I got her, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. And it was so light. It was just, you know, she was a little 10-pound, well, by the time she passed, she was like 7 pounds. So there wasn't very much to her, but it was just sad. And I have a little urn that I bought to put her in, that I can put her little picture on. And I have her in my room on the dresser, kind of looking at me like she always did every morning or day when we were in there, when she was in her bed. So, but I do miss her so much. The doctor felt like she just organ failure. We knew her kidneys were pretty bad. We had known that for over a year. Last year at her checkup, her levels came back not too good, but we put her on senior food and it seemed to help. I mean, it didn't make it better, but it helped. And I personally think what happened was she got her vaccination in July. She had an adverse reaction. I think I talked about that in one of my vlogs. I had to rush her back to the vet. They had to give her Benadryl and all this kind of stuff because she was having a very bad reaction to the rabies vaccination. And not that that was what did it, but I think it kick-started her body going into failure with the pancreatitis and all of that kind of stuff. And I had taken a video of her trying to drink water and just how odd it was at the time. But then like 15 minutes later, she appeared to be okay. But she was like, she really felt like she had organ failure, and more than likely it was her kidneys. We didn't test her because, I mean, we could have, but that's just money that, you know, would have been wasted, because we knew her kidneys were going to fail one day. It was just very surprising that it happened as quickly as it did, though, because in July, they still, you know, they were off, but because I thought when we took her in for pancreatitis, that's what was happening, and the vet was like, oh, that would have been strange if it was that, because it's, you know, that would be quick, but it was the pancreatitis. But I think all of it together, she just couldn't handle it. Her old little body just couldn't handle it. She would have been 17 in December, so she was up there in age. But yeah, I just miss her so bad. And I'm going to quit talking about her right now because I can feel myself going to start to lose it. So, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye and be looking for my art video next Friday, what would that be, the 4th, 5th, something like that. And then the vlog the following Tuesday. All right, y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.